time to start a stream with this plucky fella. I hope I'm live. Am I live? Please tell me I'm live. I am. Cool. I am alive. Okay. Let's see. Okay, live chat. No, why do you do this, YouTube? I change how I want to view my video and it changes the chat. I don't like that. Oh well, we fixed it. It's fine. Okay. Now we just wait for people to show up before we get started with the story. Because this game has a funny, silly story that I'm really enjoying. Did you pluck the squire yet? I plucked him. He's right back here. How do we go back? I don't know if we can go back, but he's there. He was there on the title screen. It's okay. It does kind of look like a Jackbox game a little bit. It do. And it's got all the charm of one. You missed the first part, right, Rock Knight? But it's a really silly game. It's really fun. It's really goofy. It doesn't take itself too seriously. There's no going back. We're gonna get rolling real soon. I'm just double checking everything, triple checking everything, as I do at the start of my streams. I always say I feel like I'm forgetting something. What did you miss? You missed the main character, Jot, the Squire, the Plucky Squire, is part of a storybook. And usually, you know, how stories go, a fellow hero saves the day over and over, but not this time. The main bad guy literally pushes him out of the storybook and into real world, and so you have to get back into the book and make everything right, and that's where we are basically right now. And oh yeah, Jot has like 2 best friends, and I forget their names. But they're gonna hopefully be important, not just be cheerleader squad. We will figure out momentarily. That's kind of the gist of it. If you're confused, I'll try to explain. My mom had to come in here and grab something real quick, and she was like, "Oh, that's right, it's Teeter night. Go get him, Teeter." Thank you, Gideon's mom. Again, it's always at the start of my streams. I feel like I forget something very important, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's all in my head. All the fears, they're in my head. It's all an illusion. Let's watch the credits. Let's just watch them. The game's over. No, I'm just kidding. What if I do this? Can I still see my chat? Yes. Okay. But that doesn't look good. So we're going back to this. The thing you forget isn't real. It can't hurt you. Exactly. It's not real. It doesn't exist. It's not there. It can't hurt me. It's all in my head. It's an imaginary thing. Just like this storybook. It's not a real storybook. Don't take it too literally. I did forget one thing. I just remembered something. Also reminds you of Scribblenauts. It kind of is. There's a gimmick where, like, I took apart a word and replaced it with a different word in the sentence of the story. So it's kind of like Scribblenauts. Storybooks are real. They can hurt you. They can. You can throw a book at someone, and those books sometimes are very heavy and thick. And especially if they're a hardcover book, that's going to really hurt. That's going to really make a dent. I just ordered, speaking of books, I ordered a book. It's like 1,100 and something pages of a Ninja Turtles comic that I've never read before, but it's supposed to be a really good series. And it's like a thick, big book. I'm excited to get it. I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm here. Hello, Angela. She's here. She's finally here on the Teeter stream. She's here for once. No, I'm just kidding. Hello. The expression, throw the book at him, exists for a reason. Is that an expression? Listen, if you ever played Smash 4, Smash Ultimate, and fought Robin, you would know how much books can hurt. True. I wish I was better at doing that, catching the book and throwing it. Some people are really good at that tech skill ability, but I am not. I just like to cast the cool magic spells. Go pew pew pew, bzz bzz bzz. Teeter likes his books thick. I do. Sometimes they're very daunting to read. 1,000 pages, and they told Tolkien his books were too long. Well, it's a compilation. It's a compilation of many volumes into one. It's even funnier than catching K. Rool's crown. Yeah, true. Like, a crown could be hefty and made of metal, but that little book, just tossing a little book at someone compared to a giant cartoonish crown. It's just kind of funny, like, you know, taste literature, boom, bonk. And apparently they're really good at damaging. Smash taught me that learning is for suckers. You chuck that book back like you worked on the farms. Daddy told me always reading was the devil's work, so I tossed it at him. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're about ready to play soon. I've already been yapping for 10 almost minutes. Holy crap. It does not feel like it's been 10 minutes. I don't understand time. Time is a weird thing. How do you escape from an angry librarian? I've heard this joke. You book it. If you ever get Marie Callender's Fiesta Queso chicken, make sure you have some salsa. This chicken is bland as hell. You know, for being called queso chicken, it's more like, where's the flavor chicken? Where's the fiesta? The fiesta's over. Fiesta is not in your mouth, it's over. Alright. Who's ready for the silly story? Raise your hand. If you can't raise your hand and I can't see it, then I was gonna say give me a thumbs up, but I can't even see a thumbs up. Just acknowledge you're excited of some capacity. Here we go. We're on chapter 4, A Treacherous Trail. We've been playing for 94 minutes apparently. Hand. Fiesta more like siesta, the chicken puts me to sleep. That was actually good. Fist. Don't punch me. I'll get to the game. You don't have to punch me. I'm sorry. Oh, here we can look at a bit of the art here in the game. Apparently in the game there was going to be a boxing duck. I still wish they went with the boxing duck. I just have to show this again because it's hilarious. And this is the kind of game that we're playing here. Literally colorful storybook game. Alright. Continue. Where do we leave off? Where does the game bring us? Show me the way, game. Well, this is unknown territory, kiddos. Jot, your story has never taken you to this area. You're off script now. No happy endings guaranteed. You could get splatted, eaten by a huge frog, who knows? Although the swamps are usually rather cluttered, as far as I gather, the residents here are quite keen on poetry. If you ever wanted to hear a snail recite verse, here's your chance. Nevertheless, you bad reception. Moonbeard? Looks like Rune Tooth doesn't work so well in these swamps. Guess we're get connected once we're on the other side. Dang Rune Tooths. You can never trust them. This is why I never use Rune Tooth. This bug looked rather disagreeable. You know what we do when things disagree with us? We hit them with a pen sword. Ow! And light bulbs are like the currency in this game. They don't even have a name, I just been calling them light bulbs. At least, I don't think they had a name, maybe they did and I forget it. Whoa! Look at the size of that big, gnarly, thing! Whoa! It's a thing! Jump to the next page. Great lightning struck with the furious sound. This insect's neck broke through the ground, and thence flew the bugs. Really not a fan of these punky bugs. Yo, yo, it's a snail. Hitting the rhymes. Dang, this place is heaving with bugs. So many bugs, dude. Ah! Hello, little goblin. I have a task for you, my rotund purple friend, concerning that wretched squire. I cannot speak. I booted him out of the book, you know, but his persistence, little creep. He's a persistent little creep. He may still be out there with an eye of causing hump grump trouble. This is the main villain, by the way, for those who don't know. But you see, Hump Grump will bring trouble to him. Take a shot of my meta magic and leap through this pretty portal. Set yourself free of the pages and go bully that wretched pest. No, I'm okay, I'm good here, but okay. He's real. And yes, those little things, apparently those are goblins. They're the cutest little goblins, but they are goblins. He's real and he can hurt you. There's something so beautiful to see stylus art, rather the same Homeron guys doing slop that always has me wanting to buy indie games more. Yeah, like this game has such a unique style to it. Wait a sec, these things are Tektites. Look at the way they move, just like Zelda 1. You know, you're right. I never put that together, but it's totally a Zelda reference. That actually is really cool. That is amazing. This game just gets better and better the more I realize it. Come on, get up. We're wild and can't be tamed. We're turning the floor into a zoo. I don't know that reference, but I should. It sounds familiar. But hello, Mario Simpson. Welcome to stream. And I like with Jot here swinging his pen sword, you can see the ink splat out as he slashes it. How do I can throw my sword there? That's how I throw my sword. Jot just has the force. He can throw his sword and then call it back. Let's get more light bulbs and health. One little thing I don't like about this game is it forces you to use the joystick. I really wish I could use the D-pad because it feels like more natural to use the D-pad for a game like this. But that's okay. Little gripe so far with this game. Yeah. Kaboom. Oh, you've always liked Tektites? I think they're okay. Not my favorite Zelda enemy. They're out in a lot of Zelda games. Health. Weak number, whatever, with no heartbreak in sight. I see how it is. See, now you can't keep track of what week it is you've asked that for that game. I don't think I should play that game if you can't keep up what week it's been you've asked me to play it. Yeah. It's very much like Zelda, so I'm really craving to use the D-pad, yeah. So, this must be one of the portals Moonbeard was talking about. And you, Jot, can just jump right out of our world through this thing? Onto a desk in someone's room? Crazy stuff, man. And on that desk is a storybook in which we're all living. I'm a character in a story? My whole life is just a plot line? Sorry, it's just a bit too much to take on board. Oh, it figures I'm just a supporting character in someone's story. I just wish I'd been written a little more cool. Oh, you're cool. You're cool. You don't do much, but you're supportive, and that's great. He vanished! He must be in the other realm now. I wonder if he can still see us. Guess to him we look like drawings on a page? Gnarly. So yeah, now we're in real life. we're not in a book no more. Can't we just take these, you know, pins and start slashing things with that? Or take this giant scissors. I like this bright... Is this like a stapler? Oh yes, also people that didn't make it last time. The name of the kid who reads this story over and over, the kid we're trying to like save, his name is a name you've probably all heard before. It's a very familiar name. Starts with an S. Ends in an M. Middle letter A. Paint! No, that's not the kid's name, I'm just saying that's Paint. Teeter, correct! Oh, look at this rock. I like this rock. Can I move the camera? Not really. Okay. Look at this silly zebra. School glue! Look at this dragon Godzilla thing. Samson, Sam I am. I'm starting to think this is the game where you got your name from? No. No. Is there a certain green eyeball with the same name? Mike Wazowski? Hey guys, I think I can do this. Do you want to see what happens if we fall off the desk? Should I fall off the desk? Do you think that'd be funny? Do you think it'd be funny if I just take a little fall? Maybe leap off it? Maybe look around the edge of the desk a little more? Maybe we just will accidentally fall off, you know, we're so close. It's right there, the edge, it's so close. Yeah, you can fall off. I only know that because there's an achievement for it. And I was curious what the achievements were for in this game. Not that one. The Jacksepticeye's eye logo is also named Sam. I know, I was just kidding. I think that's all that's here, just killing that little goblin creature. I think we can go back to the story, but first, look at this cute cat in its top hat and bow tie. And like, it's one of those snails. I wonder if this is a character in the story. Alright, let's go back to the story. Back in our world again! As simple as that. I really wonder what it's like out there. It's okay. Not as cool as a storybook. This kid has such cool art, such good cool art supplies. I wish some of this stuff, I had some of this stuff when I was a kid. Yeah, the kid's got good stuff. I think we need a key, and I don't have one. So maybe we do have to go back to the world. The real world. Unless... do I have to turn the page? Turn the page. I can turn the page that way. But I can't advance it. Okay. Uh, did I miss anything here with all the cool art supplies? Is there a real life key for the real life story, for the real life progression? Oh wait, there's the key. Derp. There's the key, but how do I get the key? Unless there's a different key. Oh, there's another portal. Oh. I see. It all makes sense now. Ow. I did the thing. Now we can get the key. It's all making sense. Is this the fourth Hamtaro movie? Do they go to the storybook? I've not seen any Hamtaro stories. Let's go back to the story. We've all said this at least once while playing an RPG. At least once. At least once. Yeah, you can chuck your sword. And it can get stuck. And then you can call it back. Otherwise it just comes back to you automatically. Key! Can I just... Yeah, okay. Put it on the ground, because we gotta fight some monsters. Get some more money, so we can get more abilities. Because there's eventually an ability where you can spin around and slash your enemies in a circle. I think they call it a circle slash? Maybe they call it a circle slash. I don't know if that's right, but I would call it a circle slash. Or maybe a circular slash. But you know you spin when you do it. But no, I don't think that's what they call it, no. Yeah, like Link's ability, yeah. Kind of like a spinning attack of sorts. No, let's not call it spin attack. That sounds silly. I like my name better. Circle attack. But it costs 200 light bulbs to get that. So it's kind of expensive. So now we get this storybook key, bring it to real life. And boop. And open the door. And go underground. And now we're platforming. Crazy. Whoa! I fell. I didn't mean to do that. Oh! I don't think that enemy meant to do that. Health. I like... Whoa! Health. I didn't realize I was jumping that high. Woo! Dear God, it's Long's Awakening. I love Long's Awakening. It's a great Zelda. Can I do this? I can do that. I'm still hoping against all hope, that we get an Oracle of Sages and Seasons remake like the Awakening remake. But I'm not gonna hold my breath too much, but I would love it to happen. Please happen. I want it to happen so badly. Make it happen. I want it to happen. I'm like one of the 5 people that like Oracle of Ages and Seasons. He's got an orange! Welcome back, Gideon, with your orange. Aren't you glad you have an orange watching Super Teeter 64 while having an orange? Whoa, I didn't mean to dodge that, but it was cool. Squeaky bat. Very squeaky bat. Remake of those games could even have a chance to get the 3rd game that got cancelled. Yeah, exactly. Oracle of Secrets, I think it was called, or at least that was the beta name for the one game. I don't know. A huge bug sat in the middle of the path. Humongous bug. Looks like it's full of water. If it wasn't so huge, we could get around it and be on our way. Can we just pop it? Pop it? Pop it, pop it, pop it? No, we can't just pop it. Wait, there's a frog there. Frog. A tiny frog observed the bug. He's an adorable frog. Hang on, Froggy. I want to say hi to you. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere, Froggy. I can't get to Froggy. I'm sad. But we'll get to him. And there's Tiny Beard. If I remember that right, that's his name, Tiny Beard. Because he's tiny and he has a beard. Okay, I guess we don't go to the left. Do we go to the right? Ow! These ruins were just full of bugs. Nuh-uh, they were just of bugs. A full bug. Yep. These ruins were just full of bugs. Or wait. Just huge of bugs. Yeah, I know that wasn't right. And that's a wall. I can't get over the wall. Oops. I think I know what you might have to do, but how to do it, that is the question. Wait, I can just go around. I'm stupid. I thought this was a wall up to here. I thought it was just a wall, but it's not a wall. Okay, anyway. Fill that boat full of water. You might be able to access somewhere useful. If only, man. So we need water? Is that what I'm understanding? Right? I'm multitasking here, so my brain is scattered. Ooh. Okay, we can get across here. I was like, is this technically too far down? Never mind. The rusty gate was a closed bug. The rusty gate was full. That's what I'm gonna try next. The rusty gate was huge. I want to see what happens. Oop. Just put it down. Haha! It actually made it huge. That's really funny. This game's good. This game's really good. You can't see it, but I have a big grin on my face. So the rusty gate was full. No. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, oops, 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 oh, oops, 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 oh, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, we can't go further right. So, wait. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I get it. I just was down here. That's right. Just kidding. No, wait, can we go? Oh, yeah, we can go under here. Okay. We're figuring it out together. One page at a time. Oh, but can we get... Oh, we still need water. The moat was completely drained of water. Yeah. But how do we get up there? Wait. I know. Don't worry, guys. I know. Trust me, I know. We pop out of here. And go in here. Oop. Rusty gate was drained. Oh, I forgot the button to drop. Huge drain the rusty was. I did not mean to make it say that. There! The moat was completely full of water. Yay! And boop! Which... I think that opens the way. Because doesn't that look like a cave we can go in? Oh wait, I'm out of the storybook. I can't get the word. Is that a little frog? Is that a little frog friend? It looks like a little frog friend. We have to talk to the little frog friend. See, this game's perfect for me. It's got sword combat, it's got me actually in it, it's got frogs. Jot peered into the open gate. Jot peered into the drained gate. Closed gate? Huge gate? Did we have the word open? Where did we put open? I don't remember where we put open. Oh, okay. I forgot. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Yeah, now I understand. Shit. The rusty gate was open. Okay, don't worry, he's got it. He's smart. And now we gotta do this. A huge frog! Big frog! We got an achievement for that. I didn't even know that was an achievement. Woo! Me and my friend. Hang on. Boop. And now, take Tiny. Bring it all the way back. It actually made it tiny. I was just curious. Okay. But now, yeah. We're gonna make that a tiny bug up there. Boop. Goodbye, tiny insect dude. Awesome job, Jot, blah. You really got the grasp on the power of the words. It's all just really amazing, really. Huge to tiny, full to empty. By changing the words, you can change, well, everything. I guess the story in this book really isn't fixed, huh? I guess not. Maybe the story's characters are not so fixed either, you know? Maybe we can develop as characters. We can change. Our fates are not sealed. What if you made the gate huge? I did make the gate huge. But we were all curious, right? If I made this full again, right? Changing, growing, improving as people. Unthinkable. And you can't re-hit that, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that would do. Wait, I'm curious. What if we do... Oop. What if we do these ruins were just drained of bugs? I'm curious. Would it just be like, no, that's not a sentence, you dummy. Nothing. Okay. I was gonna open like, I don't know, something would happen, but these rooms were just closed of bugs. Bugs are closed. No more bugs. The bugs are closed. Oh, games like that's not a real sentence, dummy. Okay, onward to the story. We meet again! Care to take a look at my current selection? We can afford the spin attack! Or, I'm sorry, we call it the circle attack. I call it that. No, I don't really. Swallowed my drink wrong. Woohoo! I'm okay. Yeah, let's get the speed. Hold L2 to do a spin attack. Do you want to test this move out? Sure. Though I think I know how it works. How do? Time to try out the spin attack, Jot. Whee! Yeah, it's literally just Zelda. Kaboom. Good going. If you want to keep training, check out the board. Otherwise, leave you the exit at the bottom of the page. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I know it's Mayo. Mayo. It's Mayo. Mayo. Whatever. You know what I meant. My friend Super Teeter 64. Thank you, David 0884. Don't drink your drinks wrong. They make your throat get all ugh. Do we get art or upgrade our sword throw? Or upgrade our spin attack? Choices. Hey, you're gonna decide what we do. I would personally buy the art, but sword throw is better, or spin attack better, or art? Yeah, we could get a lot of money to buy the art. Yeah, true. I don't know. Sorry if you can hear me coughing. I'm trying to pull my mic away from me coughing so you don't hear me coughing. One vote for sword throw. Did they change how polls look on YouTube now? You cough all you need to? Okay. No. There's always next playthrough for art. There's always only one way to crush enemies, and see them flee before you, and one part is Conan quote that is a bit much of today. Yeah, I think they did change the polls a little. Oh, 3 votes now. 2 votes for sword throw, 1 vote for spin. I think we're gonna end it there. Oop. Y'all think we should upgrade our throw. Well, 2 of the 3 you think that. Let's see how better it is. Yeah, that definitely goes further. Cool. Thank you, everyone. You have done your part on the stream. Also done your part by watching and supporting. The walkway was destroyed. Oh no. Tiny Beard, what do we do? Oops. If you turn the pages, you might retrieve a useful word. A word that could get you across the slimy, swampy water. Why not give it a go? Something to do at least. A tiny lily pad floating on the water. Well, we don't need tiny. I said we don't need tiny. Don't need tiny Kong. Kill these cute little goblins just taking a snooze. Oh, look at the cute lily pad. It's got a little smiley face. It's just hanging out. Alright. Now we turn the page. Or wait. Oh, wait. So we want... Yeah, we want a word back here. Yeah, now I get it. Okay. I'm guessing we want the word huge. We want a huge lily pad. Sorry, frog. Oh wait, you're still huge. Never mind. Continue being huge. Continue being the awesome frog you are. Can I just... You can just drop words in real life. Boop. Whoa, that is huge. I thought it was just gonna be a little bigger, but no, that is definitely huge. Wow, okay. Big boy lily pad. Kinda looks like Kirby? It kinda do. It's got little blush cheeks like Kirby. It's got a little wink. It's got a smile like Kirby. Lily pad, your name is Kirby. Look over there! A poor flippery, floundering fish. I like your alliteration. Whoa. Cutscene.
Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish.
Grab it. Oh. Ah! Oh. Ha! Oh. Like catching a fly with chopsticks. Dang it! I always do it too early. Uh-oh, too late. Slippery little bugger. Or should I say slippery little fish? Look at that thumbs up.
Fish grabbed.
Got him.
The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure.
Well, that's good. Phew, thank you so much, noble traveler. Or should he talk like, my name is Flat Floatio and I am a fish. Green lightning zapped me right out of these waters. Consumed by fear, I flipped and flopped, till by your hand my footy... stopped. I am entirely in your debt, but you must forgive me. I must go. For my beloved swims, this is really, really thin, and I cannot rest till we meet again. Safe travels, my noble saviors. What an extremely well-spoken fish, except for that one word he couldn't say. I don't know why he couldn't say it. It was kind of weird, but oh well. I do hope he finds his love. We have saved the fish.
Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
Ooh. The swamps are kind of moody at night. Check out those singing frogs. Sweet harmonies. And sweet bow ties. It was now night in the swamps. No, it wasn't. It was now in the swamps. Whoa! Whoa, this is... The sword throw is amazing now. That is really good, wow. That is really cool. So yeah, the frogs are busy singing. We can't get around them, and that's up there. We can't climb up there, even though you think we could just jump over there, but nope. The bridge was broken. The bridge was... It was a bridge. It was now broken in the swamps. It was... The bridge was night. This bridge was night. I'm just having fun combining words that don't make sense. Aha! Tiny Beard, we meet again. Some of those singing frogs might be blocking the way. You know, when night becomes day, they shuffle around and change positions. Now, you could make night and day, you'd be onto something. Did I mention you can get useful words from previous pages? Just came to mind. Not sure why. So we need a previous word. So it was now... And this bridge was... Hang on. I'm gonna write these down. It was now blank in the swamps, and this bridge was blank. So it was now blank in the swamps? No. It was now... open in the swamps. It was now tiny. It was now drained. It was now closed. I don't think that's any of them. This bridge was open. I assume that's the word we want, open? Do y'all agree that makes the most sense? No? Apparently that's not the right word, everyone. It was now open in the swamps. This bridge was night. You have the words fixed or complete. We've got tiny, we've got drained, we've got closed, we've got full. Unless it's not further back, no. What about full? It was now full in the swamps, or this bridge was... Oh, this bridge was full? That we could try it. Anything's worth a shot. Wait. It says I can go here. Oh, look, we can get rid of daytime. Okay. Hang on. But let's just see if full works. No, okay. So we want daytime. I see what they're trying to teach us. Okay. I didn't see this portal at first, or maybe because I was going too fast. Any other words? No. Okay. It was no daytime in the swamps. And now they snooze. Man, this sword throw is just a little too good. So that opens that. I forgot to slash these bushes. It's not a Zelda-like game if you don't slash every single bush. I think I said that last time. So that blocks that. That opens that. Okay. Oh. Oh. We need something. We need something heavy. And this is something heavy right here. Boop. Now we get, it was solid. It was Metal Gear Solid. This bridge was solid. Oh, wait. Before that. It was now. It was nighttime. Haha! And now we need to, once again, make it daytime. Wait, can I get... That's a wall, ain't it? No, it's not. Hey, look! Art! Please tell me this is art of frogs. I want to see art of frogs. No. Concept art, or concept area, slime dungeon. It's my dungeon. Some early concepting of game environments appealing to 80s/90s kids who grew up with the slime toys and TV shows. It's like Nickelodeon slime because it's green. That's where Teeter lives. Yeah, it's a real homey, great place. Mi casa, your casa. Wait. No, wait. How do we... Because wait, it has to be nighttime, right? How do we get rid of that frog in the way? Froggy, you're in the way. Do I just have to be quick? Must be slippery, must be smooth. Oop, I don't think I have to be quick. No, I don't think that's right. What be the Teeter doing wrong here? What's she doing wrong here? Wait, no. Unless... Okay, that just keeps it solid regardless. What do? Because that gets blocked. I'm confused. Be withered, be puzzled, be something. Probably something very, very obvious. It's right in front of me. Usually these things are. I don't think I have to be super fast, because that seems a little silly to be that way, but... No. Wait, getting figured it out, maybe? Yeah, tell us, tell the class. Don't be shy. I'm all ears. If I just draw it into you, okay. I'll keep trying in my... Do I make the bridge broken again? I don't think so. Will that make it broken again? I'm curious. Yeah, that will make it broken again. Sent? Okay. Block that so the frog's path when night begins, so we'll be stuck in place and you can move. Maybe? We'll give it a try. Let's just see what happens. Look, he's not moving in that spot no more. Yeah, I think that was it. I don't know if that was the intended way. But then how do we get that frog out of the way? How do we get him out of the way? Unless... Let's see if that works. Yeah, that worked. Okay, thank you, Gideon. That did work. I don't know if that's what the game wants, but it worked. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! Oh, that just instantly poops you. Poops you. Poofs! Not poops. Poofs! You are the book. But now I need something heavy. How do I get something heavy into the book? More puzzles to be puzzled. Oh wait, we can get here. Oh wait, that's a dead end. Very simple, we find a paperweight. It's that simple. Oh, aha. I've got a box. Dee-dee-doo-dee-doo. Boop. We use our overpowered sword throw. I mean, look at that. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's very satisfying to do. I love that squeak sound. And we activate that, which opens up that, which gets us out of the book, which we can go up here. Now it's not a dead end. I guess we want the box. Yes, we want the box. Okay. Never mind, we have to get the box. Very needy box. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Whee! See, I'm better at 2D puzzles than 3D puzzles. And that opens the way, and then we're done? Question mark? I think we are. Adventurers! Maybe you can help us. Our house is full of flying bugs. Please kick out those insectoid thugs. You bet we will, Snow Dude. Squire, your sword there looks mighty sharp, but if you want to will up those buzzing pests, a long-range weapon will serve thee best. There may be something around here. Long-range weapon here, huh? Let's take a little gander. Huh, there's something lodged under the water. Maybe I could dislodge it with a little bit of magic? I can never get this kind of thing to work. But, well, I suppose there's a first time for everything. Guys, maybe best if you stood back. Here goes nothing. Holy guacamole, it actually worked. Good job, Violet. Oh, I mean, ta-da! Cool, huh? It's a big log. Not really a long-range weapon, unless you threw it. Yeah, I'll just throw that giant log, no problem. A portal! You know, I get a feeling there won't be a weapon just lying around in the swamp. I mean, have you ever seen a snail rocking a crossbow? I haven't. But maybe you could find something out there in the other realm? Let's get him paint. Awesome that everything's here. Whoa. The mighty ranger awaits her next foe. I wonder what we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get a spear, because spears, they can be long-range weapons. Magic the Gathering! I was totally thinking it looked like Magic the Gathering too. Cut the paper. It'd be cool if this clock matched like your system's clock. Minibeard, you're real! Word up, it's me, Minibeard. Or to give you my full name, my talkin' Minibeard. I'm a toy based on the character Minibeard from the book The Plucky Squire. It's all a bit meta. It's all a bit meta, but my advice is very practical. If you're looking for a long-range weapon, there's an elven warrior around here who owns one. She lives in the game card. Head up towards to find her. She might try and shoot you with her arrows, but don't take it personally. Okay, look out for arrows. Do not get shot by arrows. Arrows go ow. Oh, it's the bookworm again. And her name's Paige, that's right. Chat, we meet once more, but alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon. Nah, it's nothing. Soten and Swamp's least desires are extracted themselves from the book. But it does at least appear that you are suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrates forthwith. Kick their asses! I love the little ink splats. Dude, Loki just caught a mouse? Good job, Loki. No more pesky mice. This sword throw is too much fun. Can I get up there and get those things? Oh, you need to head up onwards. You'll want to find a block to climb onto. I'm sure there's one around here. I'm very sensitive to the proximity of plastic blocks. It's a family trait. I don't know why I can't decide a voice for him. Oop. I wish I had like a cool microphone that like make it sound like I'm talking to a radio. Honestly, I think the changing voice is kind of charming. Okay. He doesn't even know what voice he has. Ow! Stop shooting your little spit. Health. Adding Tomodachi and Slippy. You're adding Slippy and Tomodachi life, and the second I made his skin green, he just looked like Shrek. What are you doing in the Lila system? Are you ready to war? What is? Oh, it's a spring. A spring-a-ling. Can I? Whoop, 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 whoop. That was weird. There we go. Look at this cute little caterpillar block toy. This is an awesome toy castle fort thing. And now this just reminds me of the Super Mario World bonus game. Whee! That's so cool. Barcode. Hello, Fusion Mixer. Hello. How are you doing? Greetings. You'll need a key to get to that castle door. I think I saw one around the side of the castle. Try exploring the sketches on the walls. Exploration, that's the key to finding the key. Get it? 'Cause it's the key to finding the key. Ha ha ha. Yeah, to have breakfast, we should eat some breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. It's also the most delicious meal of the day. In my personal, humble, biased opinion, breakfast food is best food. Like, no joke, sometimes we have breakfast food for dinner here because we're just A, too lazy to make anything, and B, it's awesome. And C options A and B. Dude, pancakes for dinner is so good. We do that all the time at my house. Well, we don't do pancakes. I wish we did pancakes. Oh God, I wish we did pancakes. But I would get so fat with all the pancakes I would eat. We just do like eggs and bacon and hash browns and stuff like that. But damn it, I want pancakes. I say this every time someone mentions pancakes, but I want pancakes. If it looks good and tastes okay, it's still good. True. You should love playing with Lincoln Logs. I think I still have my collection up in the attic in my current house. You know, I forget if I still have my Lincoln Logs, but I remember also loving Lincoln Logs. Lincoln Logs were good toys. Look, I'm on 2 pages at once. Ow. Yay, full health. And now we have the key. And open the door. Oh, speaking of talking like thy and stuff like that. Apparently, I think, I'm not for sure positive, but mayhaps, I don't think my PlayStation blocks me from streaming Dragon Quest 3 or Dragon Quest 1 and 2, the remakes of it. So, maybe, finally, possibly, hopefully, maybe, I'll finally stream a Dragon Quest game. That would be really on board and fitting for my name and brand and icon. Just saying. So maybe the next RPG I hopefully will possibly play is a Dragon Quest RPG. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. Teeter Dragoning a quest? Mayhaps. I hope. This game anyway related to Scribblenauts? No, it's not. At least I don't think it is. Art! Are these all the baddies? Yeah, enemy ideas. Sometimes it's useful just to draw a whole load of enemies without too much thought as to how they'll be used. You can pick the ones you like afterwards. Yes, good advice. Look at all these enemies. Look at these silly enemies. Which one's your favorite? I kind of like the silly little yarn ball, or the simple rock, or the cube rock. That buzzard is literally just a Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like a Pokemon. I like the bottom left. That's a good one too. Big fan of the square fellow in the top row. Yeah, I like him too. Or the beetle thing next to him. Or the snake. All good enemies. No, legit, that's just Mandibuzz. It could be inspired. I don't know, but it do look like it. And look, it's the Master Sword. It's got a purple handle and hilt. It's the Master Sword. Is anything over here? I feel like this is an optional way. Maybe it's the true way. This might be the true way. Yeah, this looks like a little optional way. Now then, there's a nook around here. A nook into which you could place a bouncy thing. To get to the nook, try turning a corner. Always pays to peek around a corner. Always. You never know what's around that corner. Gotta be careful. Is the pencil mightier than the sword, or is the sword mightier than the pencil? Pencil. Gideon thinks pencil is mightier than the sword. And he thinks he is so smart that he can just draw two swords with it. Well, he thinks correctly. Knowledge is our weapon. And with great knowledge comes great intelligence, responsibility. Or something like that. Oop. Time for more blue skidoo. We can do too. Hello, Mega Wii Master. Welcome to the stream. Gotta go. Take it easy, everyone. This is a cool game here. It is a cool game. And you take care of yourself. I will talk to you later. Or whatever the doctor said. Sam, I swear one of these days I will make you watch Doctor Who. Mayhaps one day I will watch Doctor whatchamacallit. The thing I like better about the knowledge is the Lamborghini in my garage. So I was too busy yapping like a complete little silly goober. What was the hint again? What was my hint? A nook around here, a nook into which you can place the bounty thing. That's right. Where can we put the bounty thing? Is that what they mean? Where's that nook? Yapping on your own live streams, heinous. Behead him to the guillotine. Smite him. My talking mini beard in stores now. Batteries not included. Ask your parents to order. Wait. Where is this nook? Mini Wonder View will win. I remember commercials saying that all the time. Am I going too far back? I think I'm going too far back. What's in here again? That's just where enemies were. I just noticed this hot dog. Look at this cool hot dog. The Slippy Me is a little scuffed, but I did my best. Listen, I made a little scuffed Yoshi Me. You can make a little scuffed Slippy Me. Meme. When you can, you have to send me a picture of him. Oop. I just don't think we were right to make a lizard or dinosaur lizard thing and a frog into a humanoid thing. Yeah, you gotta make Falco. You gotta make Falco. And Cat. And Peppy. And all the people. Guys, where's this nook? Where's the nook? Where's the giant, Mansley? Wait, is this the little nook? If I remember from last time, we found a lot of concept art. Did you find another page that added something because you didn't? Because you found like 4 or 5 of the 12, I think. Yeah, there's multiple pages of the art. Can we show the art from here? Yeah. See, we got lots of art to find. There's art to buy. I don't think this will be 100% art completion. Unfortunately. Where's my phone? No, that's not my phone. I'm looking in the dark here. Where's my phone? There's my phone on my little table. We're giving up. We're looking at a walkthrough. It's come to this. It's come to the Mr. Walkthrough time. Camera's like, hey, you should take a selfie. And no, camera, I shouldn't take a selfie because I'm right now doing a stream. Is the nook area above that painted yellow symbol? You would think. And then making a tricky jump towards the arrow pointing right. Oh, yeah. Listen. 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 For some reason, swear I tried to jump over there, and it wasn't letting me. I give up. Thank you, Make a Wee Master. That's 2 people that have helped me. And 2 times I've looked foolish. But that's okay. The important thing is you helped me. And the important thing is I know where my phone is. If at first you don't succeed, try the thing that didn't work the first time. I swear I did, but I didn't. Boulders! Boulders! Don't get hit by the boulders, don't get hit by the boulders, don't get hit by the boulders! I got hit by the boulders. That is just, it literally looks like a Magic the Gathering card. And look, it's a flagpole, just like in Mario. What's this? Another intruder. I can see the thieving gleam in your eye. No, that's just a portal underneath you. Show me what you've got, rascal. It's turned into an RPG. Talk. You try talking to alone, yeah. Now it's not time for words, but for battle! But I just want to talk. Slash or stab? Slash. Ow! Stab. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel? I love them. Give me more. Slash again. Ow. Now can I talk to you? I do not converse with scoundrels. The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel. Don't hurt me. Ha! You missed. You can't even hit my arrow in my hat. Oh, I also missed. Arrow barrage, oh no. Oh, you also missed. We're just missing left and right. Stab. Ow. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel? I love them. I told you this already. Stab you again. Ow! The feather in your cap quivers with fear, scoundrel. No, you. I've got a partner. Jot, it is I, Paige the Bookworm. You seem to be in a desperate predicament. Let me revivify you. Let me heal you. Your vitality is restored. I may also spruce up your offensive capabilities. Thank you! Also, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I can revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is now entirely up to you, Plucky Squire. This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all. Battle on! Top-down art adventure, 2D platformer, Punch-Out art, RPG. Any other games playstyles I'm missing? Stealth. We had a little stealth segment. Hey, you want to hear a joke? Nia still misses me, but her aim is getting better. Her aim is getting better. I can revitalize you no more. So don't screw up. Brutal slash or brutal stab. Brutal slash. Ha! Our force will be happier with you gone. Still, you persist, you intruder. A spell of protection or don't spell rose or attack power fell. I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let their weapons be used for evil purposes. You can tell that it's your, tell that to your boss. What was his name now? Ah, yes, Harump Grump. Jot, did you hear that? It seems that she has aggressively identified you as agent of Harump Grumps. You must talk to her, Jot. Inform her of the truth. I think I can reproduce the spell that she can cast to buy us some time. We also cast a spell of protection. And now, let us finish it. No, let's talk. Harum Grump isn't my boss. You expect me to believe that? I don't have a boss, sir. Hang on. You guys get to help out with the RPG. What we saying? Rump, not my or wait, is my enemy, or I don't have a. There. I don't have a boss. I'm unbladed. That's exactly what I was about to type, but I was like, nah. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. I don't have a boss. How lucky for you. Your enemy? What do you mean? Again, you can keep open. Today is the Revenge of the 5th. It's true. But it's also the birthday of Ninja Turtles. The better day. Hello, Jay. Welcome to stream. We're in the middle of an RPG battle. You mean you're not his underling? Most assuredly not. God is a champion of his land. Striving to defeat Dastardly Hump is to put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic constance. Alonia, we wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have participated. Big words, I'm not good at them. Man is searching for a weapon to help clean up Grump's chaos. Your elven bow, it seemed like something advantageous in that regard. But we did not mean to cause you any turmoil in your force. Ellipses. I've decided I shall lend the elven bow to you. Any enemy of Hump Grump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you now, Jot. You received the elven bow. Hooray! Exceptional. Exit. When the bow has finished assisting you, it will return itself to these forests. Good luck on your quest, young Jot. Our battle was most bracing. You got the bow! We made a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? So, it seems that Humcrump's forces have made their way outside of your book. This does not bode well. Here, jump into the sticky note. You'll be able to get down to the desk and back to your book. But how do we get... Oh, we just moved down? Oh, there's a sticky note down there. I see. I was like, are we just gonna float on down like Paper Mario? But how do we know how well the bow works? The card doesn't have any stats. It will be good enough, I guess. We resolved our problems with logic and reasoning, not brute force. Jot, welcome back. Did you get what we were looking for? Oh, I got something we were looking for. A realistic looking cool bow. There we go, lad. Go wallop. Be careful in there, adventurer. There we go, lad. Go wallop him. Okay, I'll go wallop him. Give him a good old wallop. Pew pew.
Bugs.
Bunny.
Jot readied the elven bow. It was time to put its powers to the test.
I'm buff. This music. Whoop. And now we're playing a shooter game. No. Ow.
Jot threw his bow back as far as he could.
It won't die. Okay, that's what you do.
Shot that creature right in the eye.
Ah. No! Ah. Boop. No! Dang it. Give me the health. 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 Ah! Dang it. This minigame is the best minigame I've ever played. Okay, I mean not the best, but it's really fun. It's totally up for my alley. Heck yeah!
The Plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
Heck yeah, he did. Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of those bugs, though. We've had word there are more up ahead. They say their leader is a big old oily bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck. Your treasure, lad. Thank you. Nibbles. Such pluckiness I've never seen. Thank you. You send him packing. You are good un. Thanks. I would have never imagined you would enjoy the archery minigame. I know, right? Unthinkable. What a story this will be. Our house saved by the Plucky Squire. He got so buff and got a realistic looking bow and just shot the bugs like pew pew pew. It was heroic. You've reached Snailford. Upon the fun. A nice peaceful town. At least it was. Until the Fire Nation attacked. The Bug Nation. Hello. Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We've read all your books and are thrilled at your adventurers. We don't get to adventure much ourselves. Being snails, that is. I once found a home. But I suppose nothing compared to your escapes. You write them so words I cannot say. I'm a big fan of your work. Perhaps you could help us? The horror bugs have trashed our town and stolen works of great renown. Name the 2-volume collected works of Shellsphere. Plucky Squire, please defeat the bugs and get those 2 books back to us. Snail friends, we're all in the case. Leave it to us. But first we have to do some shopping. Well, if it isn't the brave warriors with a sharp eye for good deals, I've got some new stuff in. Take a look. You've also got very expensive stuff. Damn. I think I'm gonna do the spin. And some art. Enemy ideas too! The little pig enemy here would eventually become the character found in Arteria. More silly enemies. Also, sure, one wants to propose to Celia. You gotta record that. You gotta record that. I like the fireball and the frog and the hand and the Mario 3 hill and the Mario Bros grab enemy. I think blinking on their names now. Sidestepper and the Rock again. Not to be confused with Dwayne the Rock Johnson and the Spider again. Some good enemies. Okay, it is Sidestepper. Thank you. I'm so smart. I'm so nerdy. I'm so geeky. I'm so weird. Is that Gooey from Kirby on the top right? Let me see. Let me see. I gotta go look at him again. That top right? The green thing? Is that what you mean? Oh, second. Oh. My outfit is gooey. Now next time, Brave Warriors. Oh, that's my spin. Oh, now we do a double spin. And we can't go that way. We are adventuring outside the book once more. Is there anywhere we can go from here? There is. There are 10 bugs here in this western nook. Defeat them all and collect that book. Ow. Okay, the spin I don't like as much as the throw, but it's still fun. It is more risky. Here was a stone! Hang on. We're all thinking it, right? We're all thinking it, right?
It's a stone, Luigi.
Can the words leave the book? They can. Just certain words, though. What a great carved staircase. Here was a stone staircase. Okay. So we gotta first make it a block. There we go. What a great carved block. Oh. That block blocks the way. Cool. I didn't mean to do that. Or maybe I did mean to do that, because, yeah, that's how we do that. Okay. I meant to do that. Leave him alone! Leave the snail alone. Thanks for taking care of those pesky bugs. No problem. Beanie Beard. You finally can't get up at Ray's platform on the left there. A little scared. Yeah, okay. We figured it out already. We're smart sometimes. Bro, they did it. They got married. Who sang them the song? Who sang them the song at their wedding? And please tell me you recorded it. You saved my show. Thank you. I can hear it from from a shelf sphere's play. The Plucky Squire has saved the day. It was me. Also, Fang was there. That's awesome. That's you saying your OC's wedding song. And now I need the block. I need the block again. No, Gideon's not playing Tomodachi Life, he's just playing real life. Why would you think he's playing Tomodachi Life? Bugs! Icky bugs. Yeah, sure, when Cecilia are real and actually got married. They are! Why do you make it sound so sarcastically? They are real. Sheesh. The Plucky Squire? I've been rescued by a celebrity! You banished those bugs. You're just as brave as I imagined. Book. It's like we said earlier, book. Isn't this what I said at the start of the stream before I even started playing? That book is mightier than the sword or something like that? What does book do? This is this is one of the books. Yeah, the shell spear. Here you go, guys. Volume 1 Volume 1 returned. All thanks to you. Oh, here's a key to retrieve Book 2. If you had this key the whole time, why didn't you just give it to me? I'm the Plucky Squire. You could just give me the key. Why are you holding the key from me? What do we unlock now? That's what we unlock now. Okay. Because who needs Volume 2 before Volume 1? I was gonna rescue both anyway. You could have given me choice. Uh-oh. So my insect spies tell me the wretched squire is at large in these pages again, and these very swamps most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Arteria. Well, I will soon put an end to their adventures. I'll summon up some squire killers. Some rushing, crushing caterpillars! Not caterpillars! anything but caterpillars that explode. That's actually kind of cool that they explode. They put bombs down. Come here. You. And again, these remind me of a Zelda enemy. Those caterpillar enemies. I'm blanking on their names. They run around like crazy. The ones underground and Skyward Sword areas, right? I was thinking the ones from like Link to the Past and Four Swords and Link's Awakening. I'm trying to remember their name, and I can't remember. Hooray! Heart. Can I not talk to them? I want to talk to them. Can I make the caterpillars not aggressive, even though they're not here anymore? Book 2! Hi, friends. You blasted those caterpillars, man. I sure did, dude. Get it? I blasted them because they go kaboom. Both volumes are now back safe and sound. We are eternally grateful. Yeah, well, thank you. What a special performance. Oh, for a muse of fire. That would. Oh, I can't read that fast enough. Ooh. A kingdom for a stage. Princes to act on, monarchs to behold this winter. I can't read that fast, King. Hello, I am King. Been waiting ages to say my big line. Bravo! You snailed it. Now, brave adventurers, exit stage left. Which would be your right. Fare thee well! Yeah, it's very confusing in stage terms. When they say exit stage right, they mean stage left. Or your left. Shh! Don't tread so loudly. The boss bug will hear you. Whoa, can you let those bugs look in the eyes? I can't read this game. They're typing before I can talk. You mean the ones that arrive, they're getting bigger and they get closer? Woo! I told you! You shouldn't tread so loudly! It's always feet that are causing trouble. They kidnapped my friends. With great caution you must tread. There's a buzzing brute in the nook ahead. You're rhyming. I was trying to rhyme with rhyme, but I couldn't think of a rhyme to rhyme with rhyme.
Jock could hear the big bug through the entranceway. He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all.
Kill the bug. Don't laugh at me. Pooh. Pew. Dang it. Yeah, this music is really good. Look how silly this is. No! Stupid bug. Shoot! And I don't mean shoot the bow, I mean dang it! Down he goes.
The bug was bested. The Plucky Squire triumphant.
Heck yeah. Legend of Zelda. Amazing, Jot. You wielded the Heaven Bow magnificently, Plucky Squire. It served you well, and now it must return to the Force. No, I'm such a cool weapon. A magical bow. Voila! Never. The exit from these swamps lies ahead. If you ever return, you'll be happily welcomed back by all its residents. Well, apart from the bugs. You destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. Farewell, young adventurers. Man, our little journey's over. At least this little part. Phew, we survived the swamps. You know, Moonbeard said Jot was off script here. But it turns off script doesn't mean certain doom. Nope, we figured out. We improvised. Improvision. I dig it. Like a drum solo. Or a freeform painting. Sounds quite cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Just go wild with your music, you go wild with your art, and I go wild with my pen. Adventurers, I've reunited with my love, Gilead. Float Tio told me all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. What a lovely fish. I'm so glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Now come on, let's skedaddle. The wonders of improv. Bug bested by the buff boy. So much B's in that sentence. I'm so proud. With a B. Proud. You know, I just realized the idea of interacting with the real world and jumping into other places of papers remind me of Disney's How Not to Draw series. I think I saw that. It's been so long. Sounds very, very familiar. I'm gonna have to put this in a tab so I remember to look that up. Onward.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps. The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia.
Artia. That's how you say it. Artia. That makes sense. 'Cause art.
Chapter 5. Artia.
just in case you didn't hear it the first time, Artia. Here we are, home sweet home. Greetings, gang. Sorry we lost contact in the swamps. Runetooth coverage is still rather limited. Anyway, glad you weren't devoured by leeches. I'm on way to Artia City. I'll join you shortly. In the meantime, stretch your pins and take a look around. Moonbeard out. Violet! You're looking all smudged. I mean, more than usual. What have you been up to now? Hey, Mum. Oh, that's her mother. Well, we've been, adventuring. Hey, Mrs. Lightbrush. Yeah, things have gotten pretty gnarly. Hump Grump is up to some kind of hump grumpy mischief. Always is that one. Well, it's good to see you all, including you, Jot. I read your latest adventure. Quite the page-turner. The bit where you leapt over the... Mom, Jot's heard it already. Alright. Violet, listen. Your Uncle Umber, he's got himself in a pickle. Sounds like he needs some help. Could you go talk to him? Huh, it figures. Okay, Mom, I'm on it. Not a pickle. A real-life pickle? I've seen you. Who are you? You're the famous Plucky Squire, aren't you? I'd love to make 1,000 pictures of your face. Josh heard it alright. He didn't hear it. He lived it. It's his story. I have to wonder, is this guy... Is he like a reference to the creator? One of the creators? Dog! I am not a... Oh, you're not a dog. Then what are you? A gentleman? But you were just... There's two of you. I'm just copying the genuine article. Or is it the way around? It doesn't matter anyway. Hello there! I wanted to talk to Blue Mona Lisa over there. Uncle Umber, what's going on? My rub boinks, my little round piggies. They started behaving strangely a day ago, rolling around like squishy pink bowling balls. They busted clean out of the farm. Will you find my rub boinks and return them to me? There are 6 of them. Uncle, finding piggies is our specialty. Well, we've never done that before, actually, but I'm sure we'll be good at it. Her name's Lisa, not Lisa. Mona Lisa. It's Mona Lisa. This season, I'm going for vivid colors. Piggy, get in there. 5 rub boinks remaining. Welcome back, little piggy. I don't think he wanted to be there. Is his house... I thought his house was a pencil. No, his house is a pig. But it looks like a pencil. Because down here, before you see the face, it looks like a pencil, right? And then it's a pig. Dude really likes pigs. And he has a pencil sharpener. This juice is delicious. Would probably make quite a nice pigment too. Yeah, it's a pig eraser. Yeah. I'm entraced by the mystery of this pyramid. I've been standing here looking at it for 3 days straight. Dude, you gotta do something else. Oh, what's that meme called? I was looking up a funny and I forgot what it was called. Um, oh, what's it called? The one with the pyramid and the eye. What, what's that called again? It was a meme for so long. Is it a pyramid or is it a diamond made of two triangles? The Illuminati, that's what it is. Thank you. I couldn't think of it on the spot. I was trying to find... Wait, is that it? Yeah. Oh, it does. It's just... I was like, what's the meme song? Duh, it's the X-Files theme. Duh. I can't think and talk and play and think and talk and think and talk. That's a lot of flowers in your hair, if that's even flowers. Do you like my flowers? They fill my heart with joy. Only one flower can know the spirit of another flower. I like to paint the people of art, yeah. I paint people as I think them, not as I see them. We meet again. Care to take a look at my current selection? Sure. Just ignore that guy censored up there in the top right. Don't worry about him. I mean, he's fine. Don't worry about him. What is this guy? Shh, you haven't seen me. Okay. Giant piggy. Now that's a heavy fellow. Hey, it's Tiny. He's the sweetest little boy, but he does spend a lot of time sleeping. He should be in his mud bath back at Umber's farm. Let's carry him over there. I'm flattered that you think we've got the upper body strength, but we're not carrying this tiny dude an inch. Hey, gang. Thrash is right. If you try carrying the Tiny, you're sprained, well, everything. No, this is a plucky job. Jot, I think there's an item out there in the dust that can help you. Why don't you jump out and go find it? Moonbeard out. Huh. An item that could shift this piggy... That'd be something. Sounds like we need to find one of those swirly green portals. Soon. But first... Oops, I did not mean to use my sword. I meant to pick up the pig. Also nice graffiti. Anyway, there's so many people to talk to. 4 boinks remaining. Marvelous rounding up. Oh, I just noticed. Look at his pitchfork. Look at his pitchforks. It's a pencil. The Plucky Squire! What an honor! I'm sorry if I'm fumbling. I don't often run into celebrities. I just love painting butterflies. Do you think they're really made of butter? Yes. Butterflies indeed are made of butter. Unless they are butter-free. Plucky Squire, how nice to see you here. You know, many people come here to see my smile. I try not to get too self-conscious about it. It's the real Mona Lisa. Worm. I can really recommend living inside a pumpkin. If you're hungry, you can just nibble on the furniture. Everything looks better covered in dots. I'm trying to cover arterial and dots. But the groundskeeper won't let me. Yeah, we already have these kind of dots. They're called flowers. We don't need your polka dots. I'm sorry. And you ruined this pumpkin full of your polka dots, but it's okay. He likes the pumpkin still. I really like the guy sitting on top of the guy sitting on the impossible shape. There's so many references. Van Gogh is here. Yes, I was just about to point him out. I'm not here. Guys, he's not here. Don't, he's not here. Stop looking at him. He's not here. I will do water. Beautiful blue water. And lily pads. I quite like those too. Is he going to be unable to hear us because he is missing an ear? The sunflowers are beautiful. If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. That's true, Vin. Oh, look at this little dude. He's so cute. He's adorable. I love him. I want to keep him. I love this little area of town. Maybe I'll paint it someday. Maybe you will. And this is a reference. There's so many references. What am I reading? The Adventures of Plucky the Squire, of course. The hottest books in the land. All the land. I wish I could meet the Plucky Squire one day. Yeah, it would be cool if you could meet him, wouldn't it? It'd be really cool. If only I could meet him. Oh wait, but he's over there. Lady, he's right over there. He's right over there. You see where my sword is? He's right over there. My plucky sword. Whoa! What a scary looking sculpture. What am I drawing? A gesturing form with glossy lips, a skull, a rib cage. It is a birthday card for my friend. What the heck is this thing? I'm having a little vacation today. I'm researching the song for the finest. I call this sculpture overgrown. Arteria is home to all kinds of artists. Me, I like to draw games. Oh, meta. It's a little diner. Oh, this is a cute little diner. I'm gonna pick some paintbrushes up later today. Buying new stationery is so invigorating. Congratulations, you made the most wonderful discovery! Me! Sure. I think the rating would have gone up if they had included Damien Hurst. I can't say the names, I cannot pronounce them. Remind me what he made and what his deal is. Hello. Fruit is the key to health and happiness. It sure is, Blue Mario. What's your name again? Barry. Art! We found art in the art. Art. I love art. Castletown. Some early concepting of the game environments. This would eventually become Arteria Town. Yeah, I'm glad you guys changed it, because this is just kind of your basic RPG town, which isn't bad. I do like a basic RPG town. But what you guys did instead is a lot more creative. Why is not dog sparkling? Hey, look at that! Green sparkles are under that doggy! Looks like he's sat right on top of a patch of magic. Come on, fella. Why don't you budge over, dude? You're sitting on something kind of important. I am not a dog. Doesn't look like he's budging. How are we gonna get him to move? Maybe we find his owner. You have an idea. Oh, yeah, I know his owner. Mr. Mugri. Smart chap in a matching bowling art. Look, it's paintings of me and a pig. This pig did all this art. I'm sorry, pig. We have to take you away from this art. All right, we're good in there. Sorry, Plucky Squire. The Queen is not quite ready to see you yet. Please take a look around the town while you wait. Okay. I suppose. If the game wants me to do more side questing, I'll do more side questing. But how do we get out of the book? And how do we get this? How do we get to that portal? I guess we gotta find the dog's owner. Remind me. Like I said, definitely not a dog. Okay. Hey, Mr. Magri. Oh, bonjour, young valet. You know, it's nice to see you in town again. You've grown a little taller. Or maybe the world has grown a little shorter. It's hard to say which. How can I help you? It's your dog. He's sitting on something quite important. You have any advice on how to shift him? An interesting question. My mind, unfortunately, is a blank. I need some inspiration to speak some thought. And I need an object to seed my inspiration. I need an apple. Okay. We'll get you an apple. Where are we gonna get an apple? Somewhere fruity, I suppose. Yes, somewhere fruity. Fruity. Maybe he's the apple in front. The apple in front of the face guy. Oh wait, have you seen you? I've seen you in picture books. You're Jot the Plucky Squire, aren't you? I'm pretty plucky myself. My mum says I'm a mischief maker, but I don't see it that way. Yeah, you're not a Nintendo 64 game. You're just a indie game. So maybe he's the apple in front of the face guy. What is this thing again? Maybe one day I could move here and become an artist. I can't really draw, but I can finger paint. Listen, kid, it's any art is good art. Well, except fake computers art. That should not be named, but that's not art. I'm something of a Plucky Squire myself. But a cool indie game, a really cool indie game. I like to make art when no one's looking. I hide in the trees until I spot my moment. I always try to remember my friends' birthdays. I want them to feel appreciated. So I draw really creepy things. A good paintbrush is a wonderful friend. Wonderful, bristly friend. The more the paint, the more I like everything. I live a pretty serene life. That's probably why I enjoy reading about exciting adventures so much. You like to get to the point of the story. I just drew old Mr. Krabs in my friend's birthday card. That is That is amazing. Mm. Oh, people out here now. Hello. Well, look who we have here. Oh, hello Penny. Hello Calypso. Long time no see. Splat. This is what we call bullies. And bullies are evil. I think it'd be terrific if everyone was alike. I don't know about alike, but to have some similarities is good. Friend gave me a birthday card last year that was 5 spam pins drawn in it. I stared at it for like 10 minutes. Are you excited for Super Luigi Galaxy 2 stream on Slick Frames channel tomorrow? Unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow. Have you ever considered covering yourself in dots? No, I'm okay. My wish is to stay always like this, living quietly in a corner of nature. That would be nice. I have 420 other congratulations, you know. 420. Why are there 2 Andy Warhols and 2 Mona Lisas? Why not 2 Andy Warhols and 2 Mona Lisas? I think we could do more Mona Lisas. If I don't have red, I use blue. Actually, I really like blue. I like to paint these flowers. I paint them so they will not die. Have you seen the paint fountain? The one that's right behind me? Sometimes when no one's looking, I like to jump in for a wallow. Can I jump in? No. Can I? I can't knock over the cans of soup. I'm not a cat either, in case you were wondering. Are you a bird? Hey, Mr. Barry. Hi there, Violet. What can I do for you? Funny you should ask. The thing is, we're looking for an apple. Well, you've come to the right place. I have a fresh green apple right here. That's a really good shiny green apple. Pretty shiny, huh? That's a good apple then. See? Yeah. I know my apples. I'm surrounded by fruit. You can have this one, free of charge. Woohoo! Brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Barry. Oh, hello again. Splat. Nice hat, Splat. So trying the whole magic thing? At least you haven't turned yourself into a frog yet. I'm not so sure. Take a look closer at her face. Hey, what's that? What are these majorly mean vibes? Majorly mean vibes. See you around, Splat. Totally uncool. What is up with those two? They've always been like that. They're a real joy in school. That's where they gave me my nickname. You see, I really wanted to get good at painting magic, but there were a few accidents. I flooded the whole classroom with multicolored paint. People couldn't hear properly for weeks. Paint in the ears. That's when I became known as Splat. They never let me live it down. I mean, we all make mistakes, you know. No need to keep bringing on someone for their catastrophe. I can't say that word for some reason, even though I can usually. Mayhaps. Thanks, Rash. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Doesn't bother me anymore. Not a big deal. Nope. Come on, let's go see Mr. Marjorie. Margie. Oh, poor Violet, it does bug you. Don't lie. Can I beat up the bullies? I want to beat up the bullies. Here you go, Mr. Marjorie. A fresh green apple. Oh, but I don't like green apples. I only like red. I can feel the inspiration. And I can respond to the question that you posed to me before. Yes, the answer is working in my mind. The way the move Ren, my dog, is. Remind him that it is time for his nap. Here, walk over and take a nap next to me. Oh, that's it? Well, okay, we'll give it a go. Thank you, Mr. Margie. Hey, buddy. Hey there, Ren Doggy. Your owner, Mr. Margie, wanted us to remind you it's time for your nap. So it is. I shall sleep by the lakeside. If the dream of a translation of walking life, and walking life is also translation of the dream. Au revoir. Phew! And there we have it, dudes. A shiny, sparkly portal. Hooray! Whoa! That is a big looking dollhouse? Question mark? And there's something in there? Peggy! Two more bunks remaining. It's getting livelier in Umber Farm. Yeah, my room's got very impressive. Most impressive. But I'm not a Jedi yet. What time is it? Okay. I thought it was later than it was. Hey! Hi! Look at this weird bug sticker. Why is that so much fun? So we need something to move a giant pig. What is something to move a giant pig? Is it probably in that dollhouse thing? Because it looked like a glove or something was in there. Maybe it will give us super strength. What's over here? I don't think anything's over here. Oh, but there's art up there. We find a copy of Charlotte's Web, and then we cry when Charlotte dies. 'Cause even though she's a spider, she's a nice spider. A few times a spider's nice. I can't get up there for real? I thought I... What's Mini Beard have to say? Hey, Chuck, the item you need is in the attic of the house up there. Yep, thought so. Nice place. Desirable window still location. Property tax must be Rubik's cubes. I was trying to say I can't ever do a Rubik's cube. Have you guys ever been able to solve a Rubik's cube? I could never solve them. I miss my Mario Maker Rubik's cube. I wish I still had one, but I sadly lost it. Are those expensive on eBay? I wonder. They probably are. Bird! Nope, I got close though. A friend of mine gave me a formula to follow and I almost had it. See, to me it's like those sliding puzzles and I'm just not good at those either. I had a friend who knew how the algorithms to solve one. But like, what's if I just shuffle a bunch and mess you up? But I know there's always a way to solve it. I don't think I want to go down there. I've gotten kind of better myself too. Not great, but better. It's either the white side or the blue side you want to finish first. I forget. Huh. But what if I take off a sticker and put it somewhere else? Then it's impossible to solve. Ah. Oh, but we need the key. There's the key. Alright there. The house's door is locked, so you need to find a key. Don't try and break in, it never looks inside. Let me in your house! Oh, I got money for doing that. Then I'll just replace all the stickers so it looks complicated. Haha! Ooh, big heart. See, I feel like the throwing of the sword is kind of almost a little overpowered, because you can just do it over and over, and the enemy gets stunned. There's no really downside. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, so a little downside is it doesn't really work well close up. Piggy sticker! Ow. Okay, the moment I'm like, it's kind of overpowered, why would you use anything else? And then the game's like, this is why. Can I go out the window? That didn't look like I went out the window, I just fell. Cactus! Okay, so that takes care of them faster. Okay, now we got the key. And now we can enter the house. Whoa. Well, that's cool. This game, it's so charming. So good. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Also, hit furniture. Who knows what useful things you might shake out. This furniture. Look at this furniture. Nothing. I love the stairs is flat. Sir, look out! There's goblins in your house! Don't worry, sir. I took care of them. You are saved. Now we go up a level. Doggy! Look at that cute little drawing of a doggy. Cat! Wait. Hit furniture. Hit all the furniture. Whoa! Ah! That makes sense now. Kill the goblin! Wing. Hey look, it's just like Mario RPG. The beds are bouncy. More games need bouncy beds. I've said it many times before, but I've always wanted to make a video called 100 Reasons I Love Super Mario RPG. And like the first 100 to 90 or 100 to 100 to 11 reasons would just be really silly kind of reasons, but then like the top 10 reasons would actually be like legit reasons why I love it. There's a goblin in the washer. You'd watch it? Well, I'm glad you'd watch it. 100 to 11 would just be follow Gino's root beer over and over and over. I don't mean like that. I mean more silly things. Have 5 through 10 reasons just be Gino. That could be number 11. Make reason 87. I hate Super Mario RPG. And just have the video cut for like 10 seconds. Black. Have a fake end card YouTube screen and be like, what, you thought I was serious? No. Why would you think that's true? You're clearly watching the wrong video. You got like 20 minutes into this video And you think I'm just doing this to be funny? Well, I am doing this to be funny. But it's not just funny. Kitty block. Whoa, that was weird. Number 23, Mario's transformation mind abilities. See, that would be like, yeah, something I would say. Somewhere in there. Maybe that'd make it in the top 3. Or not top 3, top 5, top 10. We really need positives talking about things what we like without putting something else down. Yes, we do. That's why more reasons I should make it. There's always those videos like, the reason why this isn't actually so good. Or if you like this, you have crap taste. And it's like, shut up. Everyone's taste is different. Glove! Got the tilt gauntlets. With these mysterious gloves, he has the power to move the world itself. Whoa. Use L and R2 when manipulating the book. Oh, so I can like... I think I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do. Another of Moonbeard's magical items. I believe you will find the tilt gauntlets most beneficial. And rather fun if you enjoy tilting things. Yeah, I played Kirby Tilt Tumble. It's pretty fun. Really hard though. Return to your book and give it a whirl. Don't you mean give it a tilt? I'll magic up a portal to help you on your way. Thank you. Woo! What a cool little area. And what a cool creepy horse sticker. That horse sticker is very creepy. I don't want to look at it anymore. That horse is very creepy. Goodbye, creepy horse sticker. I hope we never see each other again. Because you're creepy. Also, nice Japanese paper here. Or, what are these supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like paper? I think it's supposed to be paper. Hey Jot, hi. Time to try out these powered up gauntlets of yours. Walk up to the book and press it. You should be able to angle the things in a whole new way. Moonbeard out. Let's take these tilt gauntlets for a spin. You should be able to tilt the book itself with L2 and R2. Whoa! Hey, happy piggy. Look at that! Tiny's back where he belongs. Head back into the book to check in with the gang. Boy, I'm happy goofing. Jot dude, welcome back. The tiny problem got fixed while you were gone. We spied him rolling right back into his mud bath. Sorry I had to trek around outside for nothing. Yeah, it was for nothing. Don't worry about it, guys. Tiny's back in the mud bath, happy as a pig in mud. But we're missing a pig. Where was the other pig? There's the other pig! And look, more references to real life art. I can't believe I never went in there. Boop. Oh, we still need one more. That's nearly all of them. Okay. I thought we got them all, but we need one more. Can I pet that dog? Oh, he's not a dog. Oh, I should give him that kind of voice like, I'm not a dog. Why does everyone keep calling me a dog? I'm not a cat either. Where is the piggy? Have you guys seen the piggy? Piggy, piggy, piggy. Where is the piggy? Don't give me the hint quite yet. Don't give me a hint right quite yet. I'm probably missing something very, very obvious, and it's going to be right in front of my face. You're probably yelling at your computer screens, or your cell phones, or your televisions, or your media device that you are currently watching this stream on. There's the piggy! I was rolling right past it. It was indeed obvious. I can't believe I never got that earlier. Piggy! Woohoo! Oh, my piggies are back safe and sound. Violet, that's unusual look in Violet's unusual looking friends. Thank you. Think nothing of it, Uncle. As a token of my appreciation, please take this. Art. It's gonna be art of pigs. No. Exploring designs for silhouetted enemies. Nice. Good art. Art in this town? Crazy. I know, right? Now I can go back to farming eraser dust from my lovely ripwings. Hello, gang. Good job getting those piggies back. I've just arrived in the castle gates. Head on over. Well, we would be heading over, but I think that's where we're ending the stream for now. This feels like a great stopping point. Don't worry about Jot's eye there. It's gonna be okay. He's just a little wonky looking. So yeah, we completed, I think, 1.5 chapters. I'm guessing the chapter's about to end after we do this little thing at the castle, and I'm guessing we're gonna adventure out, do more fun things. It'll be great. I'm glad you thought it was really fun. I thought it was very fun. I'm glad I randomly picked this game. And yeah, this game, it's on PC, it's on PlayStation, obviously, because I'm playing PlayStation right now. It's on Switch, I'm pretty sure. So, if you want it, I'm going to keep reminding it, if you want it, it's probably on those things as well. But if you get it and get further than me, please don't spoil the game, and don't spoil it for others. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.